We'll be using the simple basic scraper. You can pick this up at just about any hardware store. For the filigree work around the edges, I use the Binford scroll saw.
Nice job, Al.
Thank you, Tim. You can also see how nicely it displays my mother's teacup collection.
And as a little surprise for you, Al, here's part of your mother's D-cup collection. Why don't we tell them what we're doing next?
Okay, well, next we're going to be demonstrating how to lay a new floor, but first we need to calculate just how much hardwood we'll be needing.
Right. And for that, we'll be using mathematics, the language of the universe. And that's according to Ernest and Julio Galileo. I bet you didn't know that, did you, Al?
I don't think anyone did, Tim.
That's right. Our project floor here is about 8 feet by 4 feet. To get the square footage, you want to multiply those two numbers. And since I walk the mathematical walk and talk the mathematical talk, I know that's 32 square feet.
Actually, Tim, the exact measurements are 8.5 by 4 1/3.
What are you getting at, Al?
Well, Tim, since you walk the mathematical walk, you need to multiply those two numbers, oh human abacus.
Well, I'd love to, my stout little assistant, but we're out of time. So we'll just have to round it off to 32.
36 and 4/5.
Whatever. In order to get a new floor, we got to lift off the old floor, right?
That's right. And for that, we can use a simple basic scraper.
But that wouldn't be any fun. Let's use the dry ice method. You just put dry ice down there, it lifts the asphalt tiles right up.
Actually, Tim, using dry ice, you'd need an awful lot of dry ice for that to work.
For once, Al, you're totally correct.
So what we'll do is we'll be using the simple basic scraper. You can pick this up at just about any hardware store.
We'll be right back after this message from Bedford Tool.
What are you doing to Mark's toy helicopter?
Mark, what have we added?
More power.
That's a heat-seeking, beak-tweaking, shark-faced pecker-wrecker.
What about the wooden owl you put up there to scare it away? That little woodpecker did that?
Little woodpeckers, you call it, has a pretty bad attitude. Mark, get the rest of my gear upstairs in the landing, will you, please?
Oh, God.
Wow.
Darn right, wow, huh?
Hey, how'd your test go?
Great, I got a C.
Good, that's good. And you know, the best thing is that you did this all yourself.
Remember, math teaches us discipline and order. Without math, mankind just walks around in a dark maze with a Labrador.
Getting a dog?
No. Am I not being clear here? If you need help with schoolwork, why don't you come to us?
Well, it's okay, because now I know how to multiply compound fractions.
Yeah? How do you learn how to do compound fractions?
That was easy, I taught him.
And who taught you?
7th grade math, I just taught myself.
And, Mom, I forgot. I was talking to Jennifer today.
Jennifer?
Keep up, Tim. They got back together. What you want?
Well, she said if you need any more help with compound fractions, call her tonight.
He means, you know, if she needs help, because after I mastered it, I called her to check to see if it was all right, and so she started asking me some questions.